So for this one, you're gonna stand with your feet pointing straight forward, and you're gonna put a yoga block between your knees. Just make sure that the yoga block doesn't affect that width. So this would be too far out with my feet. This would be too inside with my feet. So you wanna make sure that hip sockets, knees, and feet can be in line with the yoga block between. And then you're gonna stand your feet up on some wedges, which is gonna help shift your weight toward the heel because we're elevating the forefoot and the toes a little bit. Now, if you don't have wedges, you can just put your feet on a couple books or something similar for the same effect. With the yoga block, you're just gonna keep it between the knees. You're not gonna squeeze very much. This is going to be a breathing exercise that sequences letting go of the yoga block and giving it a little squeeze. So we're gonna put our hand on our sacrum, just so that you feel that when you go to hinge over, you feel that sacrum tilting with you. And that looks like this, right? So my whole torso is connected to my hips. What I don't wanna see is this, right? That's spinal flexion, that's not the sacrum or the pelvis moving. So you're gonna keep yourself connected through the rib cage, through the hips, and you're gonna keep your hand here just so that you can sense that's my end range. So for me, that's somewhere about here. I can't go further down unless I move from my spine, but we don't wanna do that. We're moving only from the hips here. So you can keep one hand on the sacrum or both, doesn't matter. And what you're gonna do is do the same breathing we've been working on. You're gonna do the long sighing exhale, sensing your rib cage move. Little pause, then a slow inhale through your nose. When you're exhaling, you're gonna be gently squeezing the yoga block. As you inhale, I want you to let go of the squeeze and just sense the length of your whole torso. So all the way up through the neck, all the way through the tailbone. I just want you to sense the length of this long cylinder when you breathe in. So I'm going to demonstrate a few. So as I'm exhaling, I'm squeezing the roller. And as I breathe in, I let go of the squeeze a little bit and just focus on the length of the air expanding me all throughout. Exhale again, squeeze. As you exhale and squeeze, you may also feel your obliques kicking in. And as you inhale, you're going to let go of the squeeze and just focus on feeling air expand you through the whole length of your torso. And when you're done, you're going to push up through the feet, stand up, and relax.